See Crash bringing Bowser out here.
All right. I know the Strasbourg peeps are grinning already because Jesusischoq is an expert at comboing big bodies. Right?
Okay.
So we're gonna see. Maybe this time we're gonna see some crazy combos going on. I've been talked about so much. I would definitely love to see some. So here we go. Last game of that. Last set of that first round of top 8 going on. Jesusischoq versus Crash. Strasbourg versus Switzerland, guys. This is happening on Pokemon Stadium, and it's starting hard already.
As you said, Kirby managing to get those hits in against Bowser. Finding that percentage, evening things up very nicely.
This is so cute. I love it. Like, I know this guy is deadly, but Kirby just looks too cute. Like, throwing fire at his opponent like that, it does not look like threatening. This looks threatening though, the down throw putting Crash in a difficult spot, but alright, this is a mix-up that Jesusischoq will need to take into account. Crash can just go high and then down B, and you have to respect it. And you have to respect that forward smash too. If you're grabbing too much versus Jesusischoq, he's going to put that punch into your mouth, that fruit into your mouth.
I mean, we were chatting about Shock's Kirby earlier before the top 8 started.
Yeah.
And you were saying that F smash, it comes in strong, and it's stronger than you think it is.
Oh yes, yes, definitely.
And so that's why I was kind of happy to see Crash bringing out the Bowser as a heavier character that he can't be thrown quite so far.
Right.
But I mean, even then you see it, you know, Kirby has that such heavy hit against anyone.
Absolutely. I mean, it is so strong. When I was saying it kills early, it actually kills at 60 in the middle of the stage, Meta Knight, right? So we've seen it at the reset. So at 100%, you're still dying, even though you're Bowser. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Alright, so let's see if Crash can actually bring it back. Pressing too many buttons for Jesusischoq's opinion. That's going to be another one. Yeah, just using it. Clean up smash out there. Yeah. Seeing that Crash was a little bit too hasty on the landing and capitalizing on it masterfully.
I think as well, one of the interesting things about Kirby plays is that it's like...
I love it. I love what I'm seeing. Just, he knows everything Crash is about to do. It's not even reaction. He just knows, like, I'm going to do that up tilt, and then you're going to air dodge, and then I'm going to do 2 more up tilts, and this is going to happen again and again.
Yeah, and I mean, playing into the ridiculousness of Kirby as well, you know?
Yes.
He is the savior of us all in Smash Brothers, and clearly showing it right now.
This is a difficult spot. Clean tech by Crash, but going up the wrong way. Jesusischoq not...
Very nice. Claw, getting the bounce. But it's not a safe position for Crash to be in right now. And strong hit is going to send him
absolutely
flying.
Oh, yep. This is a confirm. Few people know about, but the Strasbourg player know about for sure. Forward air drag down into that forward smash. If you do not have a very fast option to get out of this situation, then you're getting hits. And I mean, it's Bowser we're talking about. So yeah, you're lost. You're lost. Or I don't know if some rage is needed maybe to actually get it clean. I know I've escaped it quite a few times, but I mean, with some rage, maybe the knockback is just enough to push you up so that you cannot shield it.
Okay.
Definitely looks true. That's what I mean. This looks unescapable for Crash, and that's gonna be enough.
So what I was starting to say earlier is with the Kirby players, I always find it interesting whether they go for the ability steal or not.
I'm sorry?
Whether Kirby players go for the ability steal or not.
Yeah.
And like some always go for it, and some just like never touch it.
Right.
And I see Shock, like in the earlier games that I watched as well, always steal.
Oh yes. I mean, he's right to do so, because not only you get the ability, you get a stronger ability than the first user.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the fire that actually, you look at the damage. He actually hits like for Jesus Christ. He hit for 15%, and he actually hit it like for less than 1 second.
Yeah.
This is nuts. He's definitely right to do so, and he's showing why he knows he's a master of his character. Just like that, putting a whole stock lead against one of Switzerland's finest.
Yeah, in no time at all, really racking this damage up faster than we can count it. Crash just chilling for a second, waiting, figuring out his option. But even managing to get back on stage is just covered straight away.
Oh, the back hit is not enough, unfortunately, for Crash. That's gonna be a... I love the heaviness you can feel with that back hit. Just two turtle feet in your face. That's enough.
Okay.
Alright, there's going to be a side B, a lot of damage coming in from Crash, closing up the gap between this percentage. Hey, forward air! Oh,
Trying to go for the
outspaced by
offstage.
Jesusischoq. Yep. That forward air would have been it for sure, which would have been great for our Swiss player. But unfortunately for him, that's gonna. Oh, the forward tilt! The forward tilt, and now trying to cover the 2 frames with the down smash. Not working for him. Dash attack might be enough. Never mind, Crash gets to live another day.
I do like to see Crash going for these offstage plays. Like it's a very risky move as Bowser, but I think you have to be going for that.
Yes,
right
yes,
now.
yes. It doesn't look so risky, like as in it is when you play against Kirby, but so far it's working. That's what I mean.
Okay. Oh,
You cannot shield that. You cannot.
but it looked like the animation had stopped as well. You know, it looked like you were safe, and then someone was like,
yeah.
now
Oh,
you've been.
now you're in. Now you're in. Goodbye. Can Crash, find a forward air in there. Can he find another one off stage? I was about to say that, Kirby would die from another one off stage for sure. That's going to be an excellent way to get back at an even ground versus Jesusischoq. Another grab into forward air. And Jesusischoq uncharacteristically dropping a lot of combos now. Oh, clean down tilts. Crash delaying his recovery just a bit so that he could actually get there. Avoid the down smash. Oh, this looks so scary. The ledge from to back here. Bowser is so heavy, he's going to live another day.
Okay, let's see if he can stay in this much longer.
All right,
command grab.
This is looking scary. This is looking much, much closer. One side B means he's already at a percent where Smash could actually kill somehow. Or putting him off stage with a forward air. One forward air. And the neutral air, and now we're at kill percent. This is looking more scary. The up throw might actually take it, but this is Bowser we're talking about. Bowser will definitely leave it another time, but that up air will take it though. Yeah. Crazy comeback from Crash, but Jesusischoq keeping his composure, actually sniping his opponents when coming back to the ground with that up air. Yeah. Congrats to Jesusischoq. This is another game for you, Fred.
Yeah, I mean, very clear 2-0 so far, I'd say. Like, Crash in that second game managing to balance it out a little bit better, get the reads a little bit better, but still not able.
Not enough. Not enough. Like, just not enough.
Okay.
All right.
Deciding to stay on Bowser right now. I think it's a fair decision to make. Let's see if he can keep himself in the top 8 in the winner's bracket.
This is looking like a difficult start. I could actually get out of the up tilts. Props to him for that, because that was a bad spot to start the game.
Heavy aggression from Shock, but I mean Bowser.
Okay, mix-ups. Okay, I actually seen him like go for some up tilts and then trying to double back here connecting there. Crash electing to go for an up high recovery. I mean, punished by Jesusischoq, but finding a good up smash to actually get some damage in.
Yeah, I think as well with the lag time on Bowser's recovery as well.
Oh, what attack from Crash, actually surviving that down B from Jesusischoq. And that's going to be another one, and this time he's not sent to the stage, he's sent way out there where you cannot take anything. But these platforms, I see why Crash actually, I have no idea how to survive that. I saw your face and I understand your question. But,
Kirby managing to stay in despite the command grab to the platform. At 100%.
That's crazy.
Really
but I understand why he actually picked Kalos, because these platforms are the best thing he could ask for, actually.
Yeah.
Fortunately for him, that's going to be a stock, though.
Jumping straight into Kirby's mouth. He was like, yep, here I come.
I can kill him, and that's it. Nice up out of shield, finding the first 14% in that one, but Jesusischoq is just so good at finding when he has to inhale. This isn't supposed to be a strong move, right?
I enjoy seeing him use it as edge guard option as well.
Also,
because it's very difficult to get around.
Okay,
very nice.
And we're back at an even percent. The forward, and Jesusischoq with the masterful spacing once again, just to escape the edge guard options. It's just like every time he's just a tiny pixel away from that forward air, man. Just like that, once more. He just survives so long because he's so good at avoiding this stuff.
Yeah. Really incredible movements.
How does he know? Stop it.
I applaud Crash for trying, but it's clearly not hitting.
Yeah, definitely not. But Crash finding his first lead off the sets, finally finding a clear stock lead. Maybe not a whole clear stock lead.
I would say clear stock lead there.
maybe I'm overdoing it a bit. maybe.
Wishful thinking, you know, wishful thinking. Okay. Oh, very nice. Kirby.
Okay, I like the mix-up out there, avoiding the down B, but the back air will be enough. He had to use that jump in order to avoid the down B, so it still put him in a difficult spot, right?
Yeah, just
that's gonna be okay. These are the combos we were talking about, and that's gonna be a down tilt. Pushing Crash in a ledge trap situation, but back on stage with the neutral air. More up tilts? No. Crash actually shielding it and finding a grab for himself out there, and now it is a ledge trap situation for BG Crash.
But learning from his mistakes, not going for the off stage.
Yeah.
Forward.
Like he just does not. Ooh, okay. This was what I was talking about. You can actually escape it sometimes. That's gonna grant.
Okay.
Oh, this is not what we want to see.
Manage to get the hit.
This is difficult. A difficult spot for him.
He's wanting to go in. Can he manage to make this final connection?
I can see a side B. Look. Oh, the forward there, just like that, catching Jesusischoq on the rise with his jump, and that's gonna be one game for our Swiss player, Babel's Gaming Crash against Jesusischoq.
He managed to keep himself in this set by the skin of his teeth.
By the skin of his teeth, but I like the adaptation. I like both of them actually went for some mix-ups, like Jesusischoq is now going for a few spot dodges in between his actual combos, like his own combos. And Crash is now going for more smashes in the neutral as well. I mean, covering the landings and such in order to rack up some damage, right?
I mean, like, what does Crash need to be looking out for right now? Well, like, clearly, I mean, a command grab to a side platform at 100% doesn't kill. So what should he be looking for to get those kills?
I think he should. Like, he has two options. Either he catches him jumping, just like he did with the forward air, or he catches him shielding with the side B. Okay. This is his main ways of killing at the moment. Because offstage is just not working. I guess at some point it could work, but not by surprise. No. Jesusischoq is ready every time.
Absolutely. Like, seeing the moves coming out from Schoq, like, getting a down B, out a down B, into a hit, then manage to get back onto the stage, then still managing a full recovery.
Did you see that range of grab? Did you see that? I'm sorry to interrupt you, but that was match 4 right there.
But those kind of moves.
Oh, okay. I thought the down air was about to come because that was crazy down tilt connection.
There we go.
Crash, yep. Connecting with that running up forward tilt and finding finally an early stock on Jesusischoq. He's back in the game, boys.
Yeah, and that's exactly the kind of thing you were saying. You know, like, that's how he gets the kill.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, I did not mention the forward tilts because I was not expecting it that much, but I mean, that's definitely an option if you're not looking for it. I mean, looking out for it. Yeah. That's going to be another up B out of shields. And it's just you're not sleeping there. This is my space. move out.
Actually manages to land the down B. Okay.
Yeah. Again, Jesusischoq just finding a way to bait his opponent out of his shield and connecting with a forward smash. Crash with a commanding lead against Jesusischoq at the moment. Okay. Excellent gameplay so far by
it definitely feels like he's learned the adaptations he needs and is doing a lot better in this game now. You know, he's taking control of the situation a lot better. Oh!
And the down air.
There we go.
Yeah. He actually did not go for the forward air this time. It was the only time Jesusischoq was at the spacing where he could.
Is he trying to bait it out?
Oh, that's a jab lock into a forward smash. And look at the damage he actually got just from that setup. This is an even game. We're back to an even game.
I think he's trying to bait it out a little bit more. He's like, okay, you've seen me trying to go for that?
Yes. He's trying to put pressure but not commit, which I understand, but this was really the only time he could actually get the forward air. But now he definitely needs that stock, and what a parry. What a parry up B from our national Bowser. That will actually grant him yet another lead in that set, and he's looking so strong at the moment. He's looking so very strong against Strasbourg finest.
Yeah.
Oh, he went for another one. That's going to be a downer, though. That's the overcommitment, overextension that we were talking about that we did not want to see from Crash. Let's see if... Okay, another parry into up B. Crash still has got it. The reverse neutral B in order to grab up some damage, but here on the up tilts and the on up air and the back air actually putting Crash in the ledge trap situation. All right, we're back to...
Finally learning to counter the...
oh, Jesus.
The suction with Fire Breath instead.
Yes.
Managing to get a disconnect and then take back control of the situation.
Yes, I really like how he actually adapted and found new tools in order to counter what he was getting, he was suffering from in the first few games. Oh, that forward air will take it. That forward air will take. That's third game, second game for Crash. We are going to a game 5, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody in the room is popping off. The Strasbourg peeps are sweating. Everything, like the stars align for our national Bowser out there. It's looking rough for the Jesusischoq at the moment.
Yeah, really fantastic turnaround.
Oh yes, I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
You know, seeing those reads and seeing that adaptation come into play and it paying off for it.
Yes,
that's really satisfying.
It's like he really switched it up. Like he went from trying to shield or hit him when he's trying to inhale to just fire blasting him. In small adaptations, instead of forcing spacing, just switching the tools actually lets him really made a difference in terms of percentage, right? Yeah. In terms of damage.
But also just stayed on the stage so much more. Wasn't stopped trying to go for that offstage play because he knows Shock can beat him now.
At this point, they're just exchanging backhands, right? Just like, okay, the down air will actually connect for Crash as well, and that's one too many up B out of shields. Jesusischoq, I do believe that I can see Jesusischoq looking out for them, baiting them more. We were talking about how Crash can actually bring it back, but at this moment it's Jesusischoq we have to talk about. And one thing we haven't talked about is Crash landing every single up B that he's thrown out, right? Yeah. And do not be baited by the score. Our streamer is just sleeping a little bit more. This is a 2-2 situation for and Jesusischoq with the clean first stock as well. Streamer, wake up, Long. All right, there's going to be more damage, and now Jesusischoq in control. We're back to a situation where Crash needs to find the kill and to struggle back uphill. Oh, very clean stuff. I was expecting a side B. This forward throw will not take it, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think the throw is not doing too much right now. It's very hard to get that kill with the throw.
Yes, yeah, but that back air though, you're not allowed to roll on that platform, sir. Hell no. Oh, clean stuff, baiting out the grab and finding an up tilt to double back air. This is so much damage, another back air. And okay, we're back on stage, boys.
Very nice.
That's going to be a down tilt. That made him actually trip to a forward smash. Definitely not going to be enough to kill, and that's another ledge from back air.
Not enough to take him all the way off, though. Managed to make that recovery as well.
But what a bait, though, covering the... Okay, another bait right there. That's going to be a down throw into nothing much. It's going to be clean. Okay, but this back air is so stale. Like, he actually hit him with 6 of them during that stock. So this is not going to be his kill move.
Yeah,
he will need to find something else. That up throw will definitely not take it. Yeah, he's chosen in order not to steal another kill move of his. Well, maybe I was wrong. Maybe back air is strong enough. Never mind, actually exploding out of Pokemon Stadium 2 with that back air, but the down smash coming from Crash, actually.
There we go.
Yeah, that's a big reminder that you cannot sleep on Bowser at any time.
Now, and again, Crash going for that little temptation.
Oh, Jesus, covering everything. Covering everything. This guy is crazy. This Kirby is out of control. And that's another up smash, forward smash for...
Not quite enough to get him down.
All right. The Swiss crowd is popping up. The Strasbourgs are sweating yet even more. And now we're back in a situation where Crash has to find a way to rack up the damage.
Crash not in a great position right now. Trying to fight a Kirby that is all places at all times somehow.
He's defending himself well. I like what Crash is doing. I think Jesusischoq is in a situation where he does not... he's sweating quite a bit, has a lot of pressure, and he's pressing too many buttons, right? Yeah. That's going to be yet another back air, though. Can Jesusischoq find a way to actually net this kill? This is going to be a back and not enough to actually kill Crash out here. This is yet another bait, this time not taken by Crash. And the fourth throw off stage, putting Jesusischoq in a difficult spot. Can Crash actually clutch that one? Will Jesusischoq be able to clutch out that set, or will he get reverse 3-0 out there? Both of them are so scared. I can tell.
Crash and for good measure. Find his moment.
They're actually connecting as well. Crash might... and the down B! No. The down B off stage will actually clutch it out for the Strasbourg player. Congratulations to Jesusischoq making his way to winners finals. But what a comeback!
You love to see it. You absolutely love to see
absolutely. Yeah, Crash is nodding his head. He understands what happened, but he's not happy about it. I understand. What a comeback again! Like I think it's the second time we've seen Crash making it back so far.
Yeah.
In a very difficult position.